I've got you a funny angle this time because I want to see what my front hand is doing, my bow hand, what I'm shooting. Because I never really look at that. Might have a bit of a view. I'm shooting without my glasses on because I put them down somewhere. I can't fucking find them again. In the house somewhere. At least they're not in the garden like last time. That's not too bad. It's a smidge high. I think I'm around about 21 yards here, 21, 22. Got that feel about it. Good shot. It's better. It fucks me off, you know. I mean, this is typical France. So our road has a sign at that end and a sign at that end saying interdit le week-end des jours fériés, which means you're not allowed to drive down it at the weekend on a Sunday. Sorry, le dimanche et le jour férié. On a Sunday or bank holiday, and today's a bank holiday, and it never really gets more used than on a fucking bank holiday. People, and I don't know where the fuck they're going. It's really, don't need to cut through anywhere. It's just people put their fucking Waze on, and Waze throws them down here every fucking time when they're cutting cross country. Anyway, typical France. Nobody gives a fuck about the rule, and nobody's ever been pulled up for it. I mean, one year, about 8-9 years ago, all the neighbours and us held a barbecue in the middle of the road and stopped fucking everybody that was going through and told them to fuck off. And they all got uppity and said, oh, we're going to send a letter to the mayor. I'm like, send your fucking letters to the mayor. Oh, I didn't see the sign. It's like, the reason why there's so many fucking rules in France is because they're incapable of sticking to the most simple rule. So they then have to make another rule. And then people will accept an exception as well. They'll fold when somebody starts moaning. So then they write another rule that says, oh, but only these people can do it, but these people can't. And it just goes on and on and on. And the base of it is because they can't fucking stick to a simple rule. Got absolutely zero discipline. Anyway, enough of that bollocks. Shoot some more arrows. There's another fucking car comes down my road. Zen. It's not a bad arrow. But I mean, we're out here shooting arrows quite a lot, and you don't hear that many cars coming down, and that's fucking 3 in the space of a 5-minute rant. There we go. I held that one fucking ages because I was still mulling over French drivers in my head. And another one, look at that. What are you doing on my fucking road? Cherry trees still looking great, but beginning to go over. Those are alright arrows, to be honest. It's good grouping from 21 odd yards. I'm a little bit high, not the end of the world. While we're on a garden tour, I've planted nothing in my veg garden this year because I'm moving out in a couple of months' time. So straws are going to be great, and the red currants and black currants are going to be great. The blackberry's shaping up. I need to cut all the dead stuff out of there, but you know what? I'm not sure I can be asked. And the raspberries look like they're going to be good again this year. I should have some rhubarb coming up. Thinking about that this time of year. Maybe it's not coming up because I'm leaving. Should be rhubarb in here, but all I can see is stinging nettles. So usually about this, oh there we go, look at that. Banana rhubarb. Usually this time of year I cut all those nettles down and just chuck them on the garden as mulch, and it works a treat before they go to seed. I've only got another week before they're all seeding. I'm not sure I'll do it this time. I think I'll just let them grow. It's not my garden anymore, really. And I usually have another rhubarb comes up in here. Mind you, always a bit later than that one. Where are you? Oh, I'll show you that another day. That will come up. I'm slightly worried. I know there are buzzy things. Look, I haven't heard that much buzzing up here. It smells like it's gone over, and you can see it there. Yeah, there's cherries coming up in there. And then at the other end of the garden, what we've got going on at the moment is I've got my 2 lilacs have come out. There's another car and another car down my fucking road. Bitches. And this just smells like insane. And there's that one. And I've got another darker one up here. I think that finally might be number 1 son coming back from south. Yes, it is. I'm going to love you and leave you. Haven't seen him for a couple of 3 months. Look at that one. Right. I'll catch you later.